So we got a Brendon Schaub fan. This person thinks Brendon Schaub is funny. And it is very disappointing. Ah! Look at this weirdo's face. Look at this fucking loser. This big-eared. This ginger fuck. His dick is 3 inches. I'm just telling you. And skinny. Non-women pleasing. Small dick ass. Oh my God. Look at his fucking face. The nigga looks like the leprechaun from the Leprechaun movies. A friend with weed is a friend indeed. Leprechaun in the Hood was the only good one. This guy in the military? No. Warwick Davis is the leprechaun. You think he's a tweaker? Alright, but let's check out his video.
There's like this whole subculture on YouTube of these people who like follow Schaub and these guys and like make like videos about them, and Yew Neek is one of them. And I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even realize what there's like a subculture of haters, dude. Okay. So I learned a lot more about the situation between Schaub and Yew Neek specifically, and why Schaub sued him, and changed my opinion on things pretty drastically, to be honest. And then it made me re-examine. I was like, so when I watched Schaub's comedy special, I was mad. Like, I was legit mad at Schaub because he took down Yew Neek's channel. And that is a very specific chip that I have on my shoulder, because when people go after people's way of earning a living, I can't even explain to you like how much that sets me off. Like, maybe you guys have noticed, anytime that someone goes after like Joe Rogan, like if they attack Joe Rogan looking to get him canceled, and you watch me, and basically you can be sure 100 out of 100 times there's a video coming and I'm going to jam a 12-inch cock directly down their throat every time. I have a 12-inch
No, you don't.
cock for deployment straight down the throat of anyone who tries to take away a person's job. Every time. And I went easy on Schaub in that video. But I also was watching his special through the eyes of like, fuck this guy, man. This fucking guy's got his own comedy special. He hangs out with all these guys making fucking $1 million a year, and he takes down some little guy's channel. Fuck that. But in hindsight, now that I've learned the full breadth of this entire situation, see, Yew Neek violated something even more sacred to my world, which is don't ever fuck with a guy's marriage, man. Not ever. You fuck with a guy's marriage, guess what?
You fucking bat from Fern Gully looking ass. No facial hair, weirdo, ginger, disturbing looking. I'm sure not probably 5'5" looking nigga. This is his hold up. Fucked with it. How did I fuck with his marriage? What? Look at his dumb face.
All bets are off, my dude. Now, I wouldn't expect, you know.
All bets are off. Allowed to do a drive-by on my house. All bet. What?
Daffy Duck to understand why, you know.
Listen, this is a video that was leaked by these people that showed that Brendon Schaub,
Stupid deep. I won't even say it, because I don't talk about people in that. That's a category I don't fucking talk about. But I learned also that I was late to the party on this. Everyone, like, when I was like, wait a minute, Schaub did what? And everyone's all, where have you been? I'm like, I had no idea about.
You were smoking meth.
Any of this shit. Any of the stuff relating to the stuff that, I mean, I guess it's, I don't even know how to do this video without saying it. Let's just say there were some accusations made in the direction of Brendon Schaub that would have been adverse to his marriage, okay? And so people who participated in that were not direct, as a matter of fact, period. Anyone who participated in that, whether they were involved or whatever, Schaub did this. He told me he wanted to blah, blah. Shut the fuck up, dude. Okay? Bitch, shut up. Okay? There's no reason for you to put that shit on your fucking podcast. Okay? Just saying. If you want to handle that, you don't do it on a fucking podcast. Okay? You wouldn't go up to his wife and go, hey, I just wanted to let you know that your husband asked me to go to his truck and stroke him off, okay? I just want you to know that, okay? Wait, oh, how many kids do you have? I don't give a fuck. Fuck that. I don't care about your fucking kids, and I don't care about you. I just think you need to know that I'm so fucking sexy that motherfucker couldn't resist. He had to get a piece of this pussy. And so he couldn't help himself. He asked me to do this, and then this other girl comes over. She's all, me too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what he did. He asked me if he could take his pants off and show me what he's working with. And I was like, are you serious? Aren't you married? You're a shitty comic. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Okay? If you're not going to put that shit, if you're not going to say that shit directly to his wife, then keep it off your fucking podcast. Okay? Like,
oh, he's a nobody making this video. He doesn't understand how the business works.
Sorry. That's just how I roll on this stuff, okay? You want to fucking dry snitch on him on a fucking huge podcast? Like, I'm not saying any, like, I'm not saying I believe it, don't believe it. I'm not saying I condone his behavior. None of that stuff, okay?
I hate the cop out.
But if you're married with kids, I'm pretty sure that you know, like, that's, don't do that, okay? Don't fucking do that. Change my opinion on the entire thing. And so,
all right, stupid, I'll change your opinion since you're fucking retarded. So all of the Schaub crew has been taken down for rape accusations and pedophilia accusations. Brendon Schaub wasn't hitting on chicks in the audience, which he probably did. He was trying to fuck other comedians' girlfriends and his friend comedians' girlfriends. Do you not understand that? He was trying to fuck every chick comedian, even Bobby Lee, who was his friend's girlfriend. Do you not get that? Do you not understand that? This nigga broke. There's one thing I don't deal with, trying to break up. Brendon Schaub broke the ultimate guy code. He tried fucking his friend's girlfriend. And have her walk to the truck.
So Yew Neek, who, look, he shouldn't have taken down his fucking channel, okay? He shouldn't have filed a lawsuit. But, like, you know, Yew Neek,
listen.
Without doing this thing, he shouldn't have done it, then justify that he did it. What is this position? You shouldn't have done it, but your whole video is he should have done it. What the fuck is he talking about? And by the way, isn't Brendon Schaub... First of all, he doesn't get the complaint like we're in a Rogan clip. This nigga's bragging about how rich he is and he's a celebrity. Well, and there's duties that comes with that celebrity. You're not allowed to fuck around and nobody knows about it. And I never claimed anything. I reposted a video. I never said definitely. I just said it seems like and shit like that. But this weirdo nobody. This Worf looking nigga from Deep Space Nine. Not Worf. Quark. This Quark nigga looking nigga from Deep Space Nine. He stinks. Who's in the chat? Is he? Oh, watch me smash you, stupid.
Everyone has been wondering whether these accusations against
What's that line in your haircut, too? You're a fucking redhead. You're not saving a haircut. You got big ears. You're a fag.
Brendon Schaub are legitimate, and I have found evidence that proves that Brendon Schaub is doing bad things that should get him in a divorce.
oh, really? Do you have that? How about you stick that in your pocket and don't put it on your YouTube channel, dude? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's like, I don't... Again, like, I know I'm going to get hammered in the fucking comments on this. Believe me, I know. Okay. But
You said that a lot. I know. My family's going to disown me because I smoke meth. I know.
How I doubt that any of you guys that are hammering me in the comments are married because, fuck, can I even fucking post this? Everyone's going to be like, oh, what, Jesse, you fucking cheat on your girl. That's not what I'm saying, dude. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm not saying, like, there's all kinds of fucked up shit people can do that it's like, that's not your story to tell, man.
You're married? Let me guess, no kids. It's hard to have kids with a man with a 3-inch dick. Well, let me guess, no kids or anything, but between me and you and your peeps, I knew that video would trigger a bunch of crybabies in the comments to yell and scream. Oh my God, F Schaub, thus triggering the L20 for the lawsuit, F Schaub. Nah. Nigga, don't come in here on some, you did the worst take ever, and now you're like, I knew he was gonna do that. Fuck you. You're a lame.
Not yours.
You think Brendon Schaub is funny. You were shocked by his new special. You were shocked how unfunny he was, which is shocking.
Story to tell. I have plenty of stories that would get me a fuckload of views on YouTube. You'll never see them on my YouTube because I don't blow people up like that because that's not a thing you do.
You have no stories. You have 60,000 subs. What are you talking? You have no stories. You never hung out with anyone in the know. You want to be a nigga in the know. What are you talking about? You have no stories with anybody.
And one of those things is, anyway, but yeah, those chicks that fucking started this whole thing on that podcast, oh my God, he is a fucking blah, blah. Why? Like, why? Why the fuck would you talk about that? You know?
Brian Callen, Chris D'Elia, the crew, you know, the crew that got taken down for rape and pedophilia accusation. Brendon Schaub was part of that crew and doing his part, trying to fuck comedians' girlfriends. His boys' girlfriends. He was trying to fuck his boys' chicks. And this nigga's taking, why are you snitching on him? What are you talking about? He tried fucking his dude's chicks. Have you ever tried that? Fucking your friend's girlfriend? I never have. Do you need a Discord link? Boom, there you go. Brendon Schaub tried fucking Bobby Lee's girlfriend while he was married and she was Bobby Lee's girlfriend. Nor do I care. I just dropped a video of something talking about it. Whatever. But if you want me to justify, if I have to justify me doing that video, that's how I justify it.
I'll tell you exactly why. Okay. I am so fucking desirable. Oh my God. He did that to you too. Jesus. Let's just peel back the fucking layers of the onion here. Okay. Why did you feel like you wanted to do that? Oh my God. It's like, I mean, listen, like I am an awesome comic and he's not, but really what this is actually about is he finds me completely fucking irresistible. Now, let's say I was totally down to do it. Let's just say I was, but I wasn't. But let's say I was. Okay, what are we talking about here? What? Oh, we were just talking about how this guy wanted to fuck me, okay? Which is pretty common if you didn't know that. But especially a guy who's married and famous. He couldn't...
Anything this nigga doesn't understand, because you're not in it and never will be in it. He holds special influence because he's Joe Rogan's boy. That's why Joey Diaz got bitches to suck his dick to let him on stage. They had power, influence. All this nigga's doing creepy shit. You can't say nothing about it because he's with Rogan. Say nothing about it, you won't be allowed at the club. Do you not understand? No, you don't. Because you're a shit YouTuber. By the way, they told me a year ago he's at 50,000. Now you're only 62. You stalled out, but yeah, in these worlds that you'll never be in, you weird ginger faggot. You'll never be in these worlds. That you're not allowed to just say anything you want. There's repercussions because the niggas with connections. And Brendon Schaub is the ultimate connection. He's doing foul shit. Well, you can't complain about it. Because he's the main nigga, the nigga in charge. And that's what you'll never understand. But we'll continue with the video. Brother, like daddy sodas?
Even help it. He wanted this so bad, he was willing to step out on his wife. And I think it's important to talk about this on a fucking podcast.
Well, they're brave. And like the context, you'll never understand. They did the bravest shit ever. They went against Joe Rogan's protected boy. Andrew Schultz approved that shit special. And I said, fuck Andrew Schultz, and been down on my thing where I'm like, well, that's Rogan boy. He doesn't see the bravery. And shitting on the nigga directly next to Rogan. Behind the scenes, he's threatening a lawsuit. By the way, it got the lawsuit behind the scenes. I'm sure. Bobby Lee will never be on Rogan ever again. Nor will Santino. Or any niggas who fuck with Bobby Lee. This nigga doesn't understand the game. He doesn't understand the world. He doesn't understand show business. You just think these bitches just called out Brendon Schaub willy-nilly. Yeah, we just called... Nigga, you know the consequences outside the potential lawsuit? The fact that it got to the potential lawsuit, I'm like, holy shit. But when they first, the truck walk thing, you know the phone calls, the text messages between all the LA dudes and comedians and shit that happened? And the fact that that loser had to threaten a lawsuit against them. Now maybe this is their time. They saw the Rogan niggas failed. And Schaub's the last one. I'm like, well, Schaub isn't going to carry the torch, obviously. So now they felt free going after Schaub. Maybe that's the case, but Brendon Schaub is friends with Joe Rogan, who affects all their careers.
I can destroy his life because he did what? Because why? Like, that's the thing. That's my, you know what? That's my problem. That's my fucking problem. Is whenever I talk about things on here, I think about outcomes. Like I was saying, when I was mean to Schaub about his fucking comedy special 2 days ago, I was angry at him for getting Yew Neek's channel taken down. When I watched it again, kind of like calming down, I'm like, like, I think I'm comparing him to like the best comics in the world and just being an asshole, okay? But here's the deal. So if I'm going to say a thing on a podcast or a fucking, YouTube video or whatever, I'm going to think like, how is this going to affect the people that are involved? So like, as an example, when I go, listen,
I'm Yew Neek. Look at, hey, the ear thing hurt him. The ear thing hurt him.
What's going to be the result of that? Okay. You motherfuckers are going to go look Yew Neek up. It helps him. Okay. I'm fucking with him. It's funny, but it helps him. Okay. The only person I ever tried to hurt on this channel, and not even try to hurt, but just like benefit myself at the expense of him, was Fabia. And that's because he fucking deserved it, because he's a predator. And yeah, maybe I gave a little bit of that to Schaub the other day, but that's before I understood what I was looking at. I didn't know he had a fucking conspiracy to try to destroy his family. Okay. Because I'd be dropping lawsuits too, although I wouldn't be on fucking camera doing that. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that he was. I'm just saying if he was, I probably wouldn't have been. Not probably, I wouldn't have been. But nonetheless, I'm less upset about you. I'm less like Yew Neek, You can't fucking blame him for shit, dude. You know? Like, honestly, it's fucking unique, dude. It's unique. Now, what is funny, though, is Unique got both his channels taken down. Schaub sued him, got both his channels taken down, and then now he started a whole new channel, and all it does is rip on Schaub, dude. It's amazing. But yeah, but those ladies, dude, that started the whole thing, dude.
Those ladies, dude, it's a real thing, you know? It's a normal guy with a 2-inch dick who tries to fuck a chick and can't get her pregnant. All right, whatever, enough of him. But,